Oh, my mighty hellions, good morning. It is time for another glorious, glorious day. We're starting out today under overcast conditions. So I guess what I was saying yesterday about being able to tell the weather on whether it was going to rain, I just used weather in two different sentences with two totally different meanings. That was weird.
This just goes to prove that a lot of times I don't know what I'm saying. I used the same word twice, but it was in the same sentence.
I can't tell if it's gonna rain because we can't see the mountain right now. I can guarantee that. But also, it's not gonna rain. This is just like they call it the marine layer. I don't know what marine has to do with it, but you know, whatever.
Did you see what I did there? You guys didn't catch that, did you? Marine, like the marine layer, or Maureen, like somebody's name.
So this is going to burn off. It's going to be sunny today. It's also going to be very warm again right now. It's very, very nice. Let's get on with the vlog. You guys don't want to hear about the weather. This is interesting. They call it a farmer's market, but they sell like a bunch of stuff here. See, look, they sell like that kind of stuff, like homemade stuff.
Which, because of squirrels, I didn't finish my thought. It's a farmer's market, and they sell trinkets and handmade things that were not farmed. There, that was my point. This is going to be a weird vlog.
I've never been here. Never been here. I'm always doing something or I forget about it. I forget that it's even here, which both happened this morning. I forgot about it and I'm not able to go there because I have an appointment. I have an appointment and I can't believe it. 2 movies I haven't seen yet. What is it? Afraid of the Dark or something like that?
Lights Out. It's sad when I have to correct myself.
And then also Ghostbusters reboot. What are they calling that anyway? Just
1/4 mile. You have reached your destination.
Never mind, just looked it up. Ghostbusters 2016.
Alright, so my appointment is pretty much done for today. I think. I don't know if I have anything else to do today or not, but I'm done with my first appointment of the morning. Oh, geez. And I am getting like this major, major tan on the left side of my body. It's actually kind of disturbing, kind of, a little bit. Anyway, just got through stopping by over there. Jack in the Box. Got my jumbo jack with cheese, no tomato. Haha! I am doing this. I'm doing this before anybody asks, why's the Halloween countdown timer sitting there flashing, man? Oh, it's because I haven't reset it yet, because it only has the capability of 99 days, so obviously I can't set it once for the whole year and have it just count down, happen. Where's my cell phone? I have to find out. I think today there's 97 days. All right. Let me not have any squirrels. Let me get this done. I'm on track for a bunch of different things tonight. I'm actually doing well. All my paperwork is done, and working for the day is done. Bonus. Look at that. I did it. I did it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Okay, now there's stuff outside I had to do. What was that? Oh yeah, mail, trash, recycle. All right. Let's do it. Is that squirrel trying to tell me something? Look at that. I've been doing so good and not having squirrels, and then I come out here to get the mail, and there's one sitting there taunting me. Grrr. All right. Oh look, mail. You apple hoarder, you. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Troy has to come out here and I have to clean up all these apples and her dog stuff that I've probably just ended up stepping in because I'm not watching where I'm going. Lurking around every part of the yard are these pesky little trees. These saplings that just pop up out of nowhere. But to battle them, we have Tree Killer. Oh, die, you yuppie scums. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, story of my life. Yes, these are all the nasty little trees that have popped up in the yard. And, trees are fine. They're good. But not when they pop up in your yard. I just scared Buffy. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I've managed to get all the trees. Like, let's see, there's this one here, and this one here, and this one here, And that one over there. And there's one way over, right back over there too. I'm not getting them in the yard though, because I'm gonna water, and that would defeat the purpose of getting trees. So anyway, one day my yard will be treeless. Hi, are you enjoying that bone? Oh, speaking of bones, there are 71 apples that I got from the tree. Yes, I know that has absolutely nothing to do with bones, but this is what I call my squirrels. It is. And before you guys say, hey, you should have made like apple pie or apple bisque or apple sauce, apple chili. Oh, okay, I digress. Anyway, before you say that, come on guys, you're talking about me. If by the time I got around to making something with the apples, they'd already be sprouting trees. So, but there's a bunch more in there that are gonna fall. I mean, just look at them. And honestly, they're not good apples. I would say that these are definitely baking apples. Close up, like you were there. Look at that. You guys want to pick that apple? You want that apple right there? You want to pick it? Does anybody know what kind of apples these are? Am I correct in saying that they're pretty much for like baking only, or playing with the dog, as long as she doesn't eat one of the apple seeds? Yep, it's another day. The sun's going down. Buffy's eating her bone. She's taking up digging. That's perfect. She's also taking up destroying her house. I don't know why she bites on this when I'm not here. That's why I leave the bone in the backyard, so you'll do exactly what you're doing right now. Bone, bite on it. House, don't bite on it. Not your house, not my house. Yeah, that was you. Oh, look at it right there. Stupid trees. Let's see if she knows what this is and what it means without me saying anything. Are you getting excited? Do you want to go for a walk? Do you want to go for a walk? I guess that means yes. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Well, you guys remember the site of all the school and its destruction, right? And you remember that it was closed until completed, summer of 2016. It's the summer of 2016, and it's still not open. And the other sad thing about it is that this tree right here, you remember I found out that this was planted for one of the students that had passed away, and it's dead. Really kind of sad. I don't know if it was alive last year and it's because of the construction and stuff that something happened to it. I don't know. Anyway, I said earlier, like months ago, I wasn't going to give another school update, but I did. It is a beautiful, beautiful night for a walk. The sun is set. But what is this? What is this? What is that, Buffy? What is it? It's the mystery item for free on the side of the road. What could it be? It looks like a refrigerator. Trying to be a ghost. It's a refrigighost. We just got back from our walk, and I'll tell you guys, I found something on our walk that normally I don't think anybody would ever find this. Here's something funny about it. I found somebody's social security card on the ground in the middle of the road. Now here's the funny part about it. It says on the back of it, if you find a card that isn't yours, please return it to blah, 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 blah. So if you find a card that isn't yours, so just keep in mind that if you're walking along the road and you pick up your own social security card and you're surprised to be like, oh wow, that's where I left it, the middle of the road. You don't have to return it. So I'm gonna throw this baby in an envelope and mail it back to the Social Security Administration, because that's what you're supposed to do. Because I'm an honest individual, doing the right thing. Ladies and ghouls, it is time for COC. I apologize for the vlog being so weird. I guess I didn't have my coffee this morning or something. I don't know what happened, but I could not get my words out for the life of me. So hopefully, the beginning of the vlog, I hope that you liked the little twist that was thrown in there. Man, I think it's just sleep deprivation and life stress. The stress of life. Okay, first comment of the night, now that I can't see. Darth Anger. I don't know, I'm yelling, I'm sorry. Darth Anger.
As long as I can remember, Halloween has been my jam. I watched scary movies very early on, Evil Dead, Exorcist, etc., and was always curious about the spooky and macabre. Is it possible to be born with a Halloween love? I'd say yes. Kyle the Skull Shop, now I want a burrito. Yes, burritos is food. Burritos are food. Burritos done be some good dang food, man. A very long comment by Sowen Slasher. However, oh my gosh, you hit the nail on the head. You say, I've loved the spooky and macabre ever since I was four, watching Scooby-Doo, The Twilight Zone, The Munsters, and Addams Family every day when I wasn't at school, not to mention the classic Universal monster and B-movie schlock films, etc. You nailed it to a T. Very, very good description. Holiday Guy, do you get Spirit Halloween props? Not really. I do have some, but not really. Halloween Happy. Aw, Buffy. Oh my gosh. LOL. I want a burrito too. Bean and cheese. Yes, burritos are so good. In fact, I don't think I've ever met a burrito I didn't like. Mary Winton, my dog's name is Church, and every time you talked about a church in your vlog, he would look at the computer and do that doggy head tilt thing. Made me laugh, and I had to share. Oh, that's awesome, because Buffy does that too. Watch. Buffy! 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 Why is she just sitting there? See, you guys thought I was joking. That's movie magic right there. Good girl. Whisper. Good girl. Speak. Branson Haunted Hills, you say that was a cool story about you acting in that haunt in Arizona. I've never heard you talk about that before. You should talk about it more often. Did you wear a costume? No, I did not wear a costume. I was on top of a platform, and I was scaring people from up above, which now I just realized that's probably why I had the idea of scaring from up above and building the platform that I built so many years ago that a lot of you are familiar with. Wow. That was a major epiphany. Lizzie Fan. Hi, I'm Gabby, a long-time watcher, short-time commenter. I had to read it like that because I just had to read it like that. You say this is your 6th year volunteering at your local haunt. That is really cool. Oh, and you also say that you're going to post some videos when you post haunt videos. Everybody posts haunt videos. Actually, I've got a challenge for you guys too. It's going to be a vlogging challenge. Remind me about it. Post it down in the comments. At least one person, not everybody, but one person. Post it down there and remind me about the vlogging challenge that I want to give to you guys. Why am I vibrating? Alrighty then. Jason McDougall. Great vlog, Troy. I wanted to ask, what made you decide to get Buffy? Or how did you get her? I don't think I ever saw the vlog where you got her. Well, she actually just kind of came to me, honestly. I wasn't planning on having a dog, and I went to a customer's house one time, and I thought they were joking. They're like, do you want a dog? And I'm like, well, no, not really. Why? And they told me that they couldn't have her, and they only had her for like a week. Her daughter got the dog, and so she never consulted the mom. So the mom was like, no, you got to get rid of her. So I got her. I got her because she was going to bring her down to the pound. So I kind of rescued her, and I found out that she'll be 2 years old in October, and I am already the 5th owner of her. She came from the Humane Society out of state, and then went through 3 other people before she got to me. So yeah, but she's a love, and she's a smart dog. Travis Williams, did you ever want to work in a Halloween environment instead of as a mechanic? Oh, you're joking, right? I don't like working on cars. I just do it because it's what I'm good at, and it sometimes pays the bills. There are 2 things that I would love to do all the time to make my living. The first one is Halloween. The second one is vlogging, because I enjoy doing this. Oh, well, didn't Mark Twain say, do what you love doing, and one day it'll pay the bills or something? I don't know what he said. Triff27, what did he say? Or anybody else who wants to answer. Okay. Wow, there are way too many comments, guys. I have got to get to bed. So we're going to make this quick. Adam S., do you ever shop at Bass Pro Shops and Cabela's? I have been there. I have not shopped there because I don't really need anything there. Chandra H. Wish my dog would listen as well as Buffy listens to you. Well, I'll tell you, 2 things. Number 1, I trained her. And number 2, she's a smart dog. My last dog, I couldn't. There are some things I could train her on, but I couldn't let her out. She was a beagle. I could not let her out. If I let her out, she was gone. Oh, and you also say, as the final comment of the night, also it promotes self-esteem and confidence. My daughter is fairly shy, but put her in makeup and she is in your face. What other holiday can do that for our youth? You know, that's pretty true. You know, I've always said it is that Halloween is one of the most single creative holidays out of any other holiday. Even Christmas. I know, that other holiday. But, you know, you've got Christmas trees and bells and stars and Santa Claus and ho-ho-hos and, you know, that's about it. Maybe a candy cane or an elf or 2. But Halloween, you are only limited by your imagination. So, and Halloween is creeping into Christmas, too. Hello, Tim Burton. Hello, Krampus. Or excuse me, Krampus. Have to say it right if I'm going to say it right. Okay, happy haunting, guys. Thank you for watching. Papers are sticking to me. It means it's time for bed. Or, I don't know. Bye. See you tomorrow.
That was another terrifying tale from the Hellmouth. Tune in tomorrow, boys and ghouls, for another terrifying chapter.